So, first of all, before I talk about the game, I need to clarify that this wasn't the best performance ever. Like, it was clearly a very boring game, but we wanted our best, but we still managed to get the win. And that's what champions do. They grind out results even when they're not playing their best, right? And we're going to watch some highlights. I'm sure you guys have seen the game already, but just going to review it again. Maybe some things we forgot here and there. And then we're going to talk about the game. So, yeah, let's get into it. Better that Calafiori goal, I was so excited. I was like, "Whew, we got a goal again by Calafiori," but unfortunately, it was offside. And by the way, I don't know. Is Miles Lewis okay? Miles Lewis Killer, is he okay? Why isn't he playing nowadays? Or is it rotational stuff? Is he gonna play in the Champions League? That's why he was rested, or what's going on? I think it's been a minute since I saw him, right? He didn't play the West Ham game. He didn't play this game. So what's going on? And I assume, I don't remember exactly, but I think he didn't play the Atletico Bilbao away game too. So what's up? Is he okay? Is he injured? I'm actually not aware of that, by the way. Maybe he's actually injured.
Gonna go back into
Yeah, I think Gyökeres has to be more creative than this. Like, come on, bro. I know that was a tight angle, but it could have been better, right?
half time.
Yeah, I didn't like that shot. To be completely honest, I didn't like that shot. I felt like we were still equal. The score was nil-nil, and Trossard was doing such short shots. Like, could have taken his time and going. It was very clear. Like, he had a lot of time on the ball too, and then that's what he did with it. So I didn't like that at all, at all. So I expect better from Trossard. He's a great player, but sometimes he just looks like he's lacking motivation or something. He gets frustrated very quickly. So I don't know what to say, man.
Plays it back across. Shot comes
Yeah, I have to say, this guy, was he Williamson? Is he called Williamson? Let me hear his name.
in, and it's over the top from Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson was very dangerous. I know his strokes were not on target, but he was harassing us, man. Like, he was trying to get those outside the box goals, and I guess, he was a big threat. Again, a set piece goal. I told you, we won ugly, despite what Arteta was saying. And Arteta was denying that we won ugly. He was like, no, actually, we grinded out and we did a good performance. We didn't quote unquote win ugly. That's what we did, bro. Like, this game, our performance was not the best. It was a very shitty performance, if I have to say so myself. But it doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter. A win is a win, right? Well, a win is a win. I could tell from the very beginning, since the game started, that this is gonna be a very slow game. It's gonna be one of those low scoring, very low scoring games, very few chances, and that's exactly what happened. And so I was thinking, at least let's do a one to the Arsenal kind of thing, right? Kind of performance, and that's what we did, right? You don't have to win ugly. Like, I would be satisfied even if it's an own goal. Like, I don't care, man. This is Fulham away. It's not even though they're not at their best right now, but they're a tough team. They're a tough match. So getting an away win here, okay, I won't say is as good as winning at Newcastle away, but it's very difficult nonetheless. And I think a comparable stadium would be Brighton away. Yeah, those stadiums are not easy to win, man. Yeah, I don't really mind this win, to be honest. But we're gonna talk more about the game after we finish this highlights.
Menace, and that's a free kick. Is it? Was it a penalty? It's a penalty.
And there's the penalty. Some people are saying it's a clear penalty that he made a contact with his knee before the ball. And some people are saying, nah, it's just like you guys are becoming another Liverpool. You want to be carried by penalties and refs. I don't know how to feel, honestly, man. Like, I saw the picture of him, the video of him, of that Fulham player making contact with Saka with his knee first. So I guess it's technically a penalty, but as long as we won, I'm not complaining.
No fouls committed. No penalty. Restarted wrong.
Yeah, side note, but I actually like Anthony Taylor, man. The days that we have big games and I see Anthony Taylor, like, either we either gonna win this game or we just gonna we're gonna get a penalty or something. I think it's secretly an Arsenal fan. I don't know. It's probably not like he probably put some other team there as his favorite team, but I think he likes Arsenal. Almost every game, big game that he had, like he was refereeing us, we did really well. As far as I can remember too, not just recently. So that's just kind of side point thing.
Smart save. The rebound.
Yeah, that was a good chance. I remember it, and I feel like Gyökeres should have scored that because even if like his angle was tight and all that, Martinelli, like, what are you doing? He had the rebound. He had the just a goalkeeper there. You can put it any way you want, and you decide to shoot it straight at the goalkeeper. Sometimes you just get frustrated with Martinelli, man. He's like too obvious. But Martinelli, unless it's like some Champions League away game and he's one on one with the goalkeeper, he usually misses such chances. He has a lot of this type of misses, by the way.
By Leno.
So yeah, that was like the performance. It was solid performance, to be honest with you. It was a solid performance. I felt like it wasn't as dominant as the West Ham game, but it was great nonetheless. Fulham didn't have any shot on target, and we were really good. Apart from just missing our chances, I felt like the energy was low too. I don't know what it was about. Maybe the timing was bad. Maybe the team was tired. When was the last international game? Was it like 5 days ago or something? And then the excuse of like having tired players, we have a lot of players to rotate, even though like we have a lot of injured forwards, but I feel like that shouldn't be an excuse, right? So I don't understand the whole low energy kind of approach yesterday. I mean, on Saturday. But overall, I feel like we are doing good. 11 games, 8 clean sheets, 8 games in the Premier League, 5 clean sheets. Like we're good. We're eating good, my friend. Like I feel like this is the best squad too that we had since the Invincibles. We need to win something with this squad. We must win something. If we don't, I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Like seriously, I'm not even joking. We need to win something. And when I say something, I mean a Champions League or a Premier League. A double would be nice. Those two trophies together would be nice. But if we can get it, at least let's get one of those. There's no excuses no more. There's no injured players. There's no blah 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 stuff. All those excuses. Nothing's gonna work anymore. If we don't win something, we are probably cast or something, man. We are probably like we have some African juju magic or something. Like this squad is so good. We have undisputedly the best defense in the league, maybe in the whole of Europe. Again, I say this a lot, and I really mean it. Our defense is really, really good. Like few teams can compete with this defense. Our forwards need some improvements, of course. I feel like we can't match with Liverpool's forwards yet. They have a very good attacking players, by the way, who can't compete. But we must be doing something like with this squad. Winning the league would be a great testament to what I'm saying. We need to prove it.